Welcome to Churchill's apiary here, where we keep the bees. In this area we've got 4 hives, although if you look across it you'll see there's actually more because we're doing our swarm control, so we've got various ones in little nucleuses. We're going to have a quick look in this one, which is one of the bee hives that swarmed. We're going to open it up and have a look inside. This is one that tried to swarm on us, and we recollected it, so it's slightly bigger than the nucleus that you would have. Inside here you have all the different frames, which is so here's the one that's not been drawn yet. So this is a brand new frame that we put in, so it has the cone on it, but they have to pull it out into their cells that you traditionally see. This is one where they've just started to pull it out, so you can see on here where they've just made the start of pulling in readiness to start filling it up with either brood or food. One for the next stage, and you can see in here all the pollen. At the moment we're seeing a lot of red coming in, which is from the horse chestnuts. In a full-on hive you can have between 40 and 60,000. So in here, this is where she's laying. So this is the capped brood that's under here. So that's the babies in there. And that's a drone bee there. That's the male. It was very rounded back end, and it's that bit bigger than the others. Oh, there's the queen.
There's the queen.
Little white dot there. So on this one we've got 2 boxes. This is a super box, which is where all the stores and the honey goes. Underneath this we have a queen excluder, which is this metal thing here, which basically allows the bees to come up and down through it, but it doesn't allow the queen to get through because she doesn't fit. We don't want her laying in where you want to collect the honey, because obviously if they start having if you want to get the honey out, you can't do it when you've got bees nesting in it. So in the top here, these are where we harvest the honey from. So this will be the honey harvest. You can see in there all the nectar in it, and this will hold about 2 pounds of honey. One of these. That's a little baby bee, because it's all furry. They all have different jobs, so either feeding the queen or caretaker bees and various other jobs they have, don't they? So as well as having the honeybees for our production over there, I thought it was important to actually look after the other bees. And this is the native buff-tailed bumblebee. These are really good pollinators for us around the site, and it's important to actually look after our native bees as well as the honeybees. They're the sort of things that are more struggling in society or in their society to keep going. So finding them a home is really important. They stay in here for about 3 months on average. Then they move out. A queen will overwinter somewhere. We hope they'll come back, but there's no guarantee. There's a lot of honeybees around in the areas, whereas these are our sort of natives, and these tend to get out foraged by honeybees. Essentially, this is for solitary bees, so they'll come along. It could be a leaf cutter bee or anything. It can go in here. It can go inside. It's got the little channels cut out. It can lay its eggs in here, or make its little cocoons with its leaves and things, and then it can disappear off and leave them to hatch. It's only just gone up, this has, in the last week, so there's nothing in it yet, but I'm sure they'll find their way here. Another home for different bees.